Cracker Barrel with Mark and Gail. Enjoying some breakfast. Well, saying goodbye again. This is always so hard, but it's like it seems harder because now I'm like going further up north and further away from home, and we're not going to see each other for like 3 months. And I know it's not the end of the world. It's just hard. And I'm nervous about going up north.
It's a lot harder now.
Anyway, I want to say goodbye to my husband and get something on the road. Well, I have made it to Harper's Ferry thanks to these two amazing people, Mark and Gail. They are just truly amazing trail angels, and I cannot thank them enough for all they've done for me. And it just means so much that they came here all the way from Indiana to come get me in Damascus and bring me here. And you guys are just amazing. Thank you so very much. Problem. So my hiking day starts tomorrow. Yee! Well, here's where I'm staying at. On Go Hooks, it's called Knight's End, but here it's called Hillside. So this round, there's a liquor store if I want a drink, which I don't, but and there's like a little gas station over there, so looks like there might be some food or something. So yeah, and the AT is kind of down there somewhere below the bridge. So I'll be starting there tomorrow. Yeah, that's not creepy. Okay, yeah, that's creepy. Oh Lord. And this is what my room looks like. I do have a little coffee maker and a refrigerator and microwave, so that's pretty good. And that's a bathroom. And I just cannot thank Mark and Gil enough for everything. I mean, it's just taking the time and just everything to drive me here. I mean, it just means so much. And I have to say that, you know, I don't know how successful I would be on this thru hike if it wasn't for you all and all of the support you all give me, and people like Mark and Gail and many of others of you all who have just done some just amazing things for me. And I'm just so incredibly grateful, and I just feel so humbled, you know, that people are just that kind and generous. And not that I don't, you know, believe in people and think, you know, the good in people, but it just amazes me to the degree of how amazing people can truly be. And I can tell you that, I mean, you don't have to do things like thru hiking or something super epic to make a difference in the world. And I can just say that so many of y'all are just making a huge difference in my life. And so I hope I'm making a difference in yours too. And I'm just very grateful. And I feel very blessed. Okay, so something really cool that I just realized. I mean, I kind of thought this when I was deciding to come here, but I wasn't 100% sure exactly where I was at. But the cool part is I'm starting back on my thru hike, you know, my flip-flop or whatever you want to call it, I guess at this point, in Knoxville. How awesome is that? Knoxville, Maryland. So I'm actually in Maryland right now, which is like right there at West Virginia. So anyway, yeah, so Knoxville, Maryland. See, look, Knoxville, Maryland. That's where I'm at. So that's gotta be good luck, right? Surely it's good luck. So good morning. Well, it's back. Starting on the AT again. Oh my gosh, my pack feels so heavy. I've got so much crap in here. Ugh, I overpacked food. Dang it. And then I have like an extra couple things. Yeah. It's just like those extra couple things make a huge difference. Anyway, the nice thing with food though is as you eat it, it gets lighter. Well, I'm walking down this road from the hotel, and there's like a path or something that will take me down to the AT. I have to find it. Alright, I found the path. It's like right next to where the bridge is. Oh, God, it's a little overgrown, but You can tell we've taken it down right down to the railroad tracks. All right, maybe that wasn't a good idea. I mean, according to gut hooks, it's like you just have to cross railroad tracks. But there's like a huge swampy creek. Like, so I didn't see a way to cross, like, down past the creek. And it kills me because literally the AT's on the other side of those bushes. And it looks like I'm gonna have to walk a mile back to get to near the AT, or I have to go back the way I just came. Oh. Okay, I just had to walk a few yards further, not very far, a few 100 feet or 200 feet, something like that. I don't know what it was. And there was this path. So I bet this is what all the AT truckers use. Because it looks well worn. Okay, awesome. I was like, man, I don't want to have to walk a whole mile, like, out of my way just to... How funny. Oh yeah, see, there's even like a bridge. See, look at that. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna cross that crap. Okay, cool. Yay. All right, I think I'm on the AT. I don't see white blazes, but according to gut hooks, I'm on the AT. So it looks like a little greenway or something almost. Whew. I'm just happy yeah, it's like I cannot cross that marshy crap. It is the AT. Yay. That makes me happy. I feel much better now. Oh my God, I just witnessed like this huge like squirrel gang fight. Like there was 10 of them and they all ran out in front of me. They're going crazy. The squirrels in Maryland are crazy. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's a bunny. It's a bunny. So cute. I'm trying not to scare it. Ow. Hi, Mr. Bunny. There goes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hop hop. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. Hi, Mr. Bunny. What you doing? You hiking the AT? Oh, see you. Oh no, that's kind of neat looking, like you get the one bridge and there's another tunnel on the other side. Neat. Now I'm on actual trail. I mean, like, you know, not like a greenway. Walking under the bridge. Everyone talks about the rocks in Pennsylvania, but I feel like there's rocks all over the AD. I don't really feel like it's centrally to one state. I mean, I know it's supposedly different, and I get that, but I'm just saying, still a lot of rocks. I don't know, it'll be interesting. I am prepared for the worst in Pennsylvania as far as rocks go, but I don't know, it just seems like there's rocks everywhere, if you ask me. Weaverton Cliffs, point 2. Not today, my pack's just too heavy. So, I think I know exactly what's wrong with this pack. Because I noticed when I put my hands, like, lift it, and then like there's a gap. So this pack is just too big. If I had the sides down in the torso and the hip belt, I think it would fit perfect. And I think it would actually feel really comfortable because when I raise it up, I mean, it feels pretty comfortable. And I remember when I had those buffs, you know, wrapped, like it felt pretty good. So I really think that's what it is, because I can feel like it dragging me down, like it feels like it's sagging. And I think it's because the low lifters are pulled as tight as they're going to get pulled, and the hip belt. So that tells me I have too big of a pack, too big of torso. So I'm going to contact Waymark Gear. I'm really hoping I can just order another pack and they can get it shipped to me pretty quickly. I know their lead time right now is pretty long, but maybe they'll make exception for a AT thru hiker who's on the trail and desperate and would prefer to have a Waymark Gear pack. We'll see, I guess. I guess this is to start preparing me for Pennsylvania. Oh, it is what it is. I mean, there's obviously places to step here. It's not all rocks, but still pretty rocky. Maryland knows how to do their AT white blaze markers. Good job, Maryland. Good job. This is nice. There's people working on the trail out here. It's awesome. All right, here is the Ed Garvey shelter. I'm just going to stop here for a minute and try to repack my pack. Oh, it's kind of neat looking. Well, I stopped at the Ed Garvey shelter to adjust my pack a little and just have a little snack real quick. Plus, just see what it looked like. Well, there was two ladies there, super nice ladies who I met, Oneida and Lucky. And Oneida actually watches my YouTube videos. That was pretty cool. It was really nice to meet them. But they actually helped me fill my water, so I didn't have to hike all the way down to the water source, which is like half a mile away or something crazy. It was like pretty far down. So anyway, so that was awesome. It's kind of cool. I was like, wonder if anyone will recognize me in Maryland, because I'm so much further north now. So it's kind of cool. And then something else I just thought about, and I'm gonna have to get signal so I can put something on Facebook, but today is my mother-in-law's birthday. So happy birthday, Becky. I love you and hope you're doing well. And I hope you have a happy birthday. I'm sure by the time you watch this, it'll be past your birthday, but just know I was thinking about you on your birthday. Well, so far, the trail in Maryland is pretty awesome. I mean, it's definitely, there's a lot of rocks, so you have to kind of maneuver the rocks, but it's not really bad. And the ups and downs are really not bad at all. Like looking on the map, it looks like a bunch of ups and downs, but honestly, it hasn't been bad at all so far. I'm gonna go about another 10 miles today, maybe a little less than 10 now, to a campsite, and I think, or campground area. So I think that's where I'm gonna try to stay. So this here is Brownsville Gap. There's a really nice rock here to sit on. Be good for a lunch spot, but there's like a ruins or something a mile ahead. I'm like, oh, I kind of want to go there, but it is about lunchtime. So I don't really see anything. Maybe it's down there, but there's supposed to be some ruins here from a 19th century estate. So I don't know, there might be some, like, I don't know, some relics around. But yeah, that's what's supposed to be here. I'm in Gathland State Park, I guess is where I'm at. And down here is some kind of empty tomb, like exhibit thing or something. Gath's empty tomb. It was apparently never actually used. It was built in the 19th century, and it was never used, and now it's just an attraction here at this park. So yeah, there's a tomb. Huh. Here's the sign about it. And then here is the tomb. Creepy. Man, that's creepy. Wow. Alright, back up on the AT. I'm pretty sure the trail just goes down to that parking area, which is right where the thing was, but I didn't want to miss this part of the AT. Oh, I think it's time for lunch break though. Here's the parking lot. This is a nice little area. It's like I don't know what that is. A little building over there. A little bench here to sit at. Looks like a little bench down there. Looks like maybe there's like a little park over there. I'd like to find a little picnic table to sit at. That would be kind of cool. We'll see. I don't know. The AT might be pretty close. I don't know how far I have to walk. Well, this is a nice little place. Oh, darn, it's been roped off, I guess, because, dang it. There's like a place up there. This is really neat. Look how pretty that is. Wow. Gathland State Park. Oh man, this is nice. Nice little rock wall. I might just take a lunch right here. Let's see. Shows a blaze over there. Yeah, I guess the AT goes that way. Well, let's take a lunch. This is nice right here. So this whole information about this right here. This is, wow, this is just fancy. All right, well, I'm gonna take a break right here, actually. This looks really nice. Oh my gosh, this is an amazing spot. Oh, what a beautiful area. This is just really nice. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this. This is just amazing. Oh, it's so nice to relax too. Well, I've only got 7 miles left to get to the campground today, and I'll have done I want to say 16 miles. It was 14 miles to the intersection. I don't know if I even filmed that. So I'm pretty sure I hiked like a couple miles down that, like it was just real flat, like greenway. So yeah, I think I'll have done I'll end up having done like 16 miles today. I was honestly thinking I wasn't gonna do that many miles today. But really, honestly, the trail has been pretty, I hate to say easy, but it's been pretty easy. I mean, it's been pretty, definitely not just flat. I mean, there's ups but it's just such gradual ups and downs. You don't even notice it. And I've been listening to podcasts, so I don't know if that's helped too. But, and it's just a beautiful day. It's super blue skies and white clouds, and the wind's blowing, which makes it nice and cool. It's just really nice. So, and it's just 1 o'clock, so I'm doing pretty good. I mean, for, my time and everything. So, all right, well, I'm gonna eat my lunch. And lunch today is barbecue chicken with a tortilla and some mayonnaise and some Cheetos and probably a few spoonfuls of peanut butter and probably some peanut M&Ms too. So we're having. This is Super cool. There's a lot of shelters on this trail. It's like several. There's a ton of these like rock walls along the trail. I guess that's, I'm sure this areas were settled at one time. You know, they're so kind of flat and trees aren't as old. So I'm sure that's what it was. Look how fancy they make the logs going across the trail. Little X's. Oh, they even put an AT in this one. Oh. I just passed another hiker who follows me on YouTube. Her trail name is Bearbait. She actually said she just did our first backpacking trip last week, so that is awesome. It was nice to meet you, Bearbait. It's kind of cool. It makes me feel good to be out here. I mean, I'm so far away from home, and just kind of neat knowing there's people in other places that follow me. I only have 4.5 miles to the campsite. Man, I feel like I'm doing really good today. I mean, Maryland just has been so awesome so far. It's pretty rocky, like as far as like you have to kind of, parts of it are pretty rocky, like you have to kind of maneuver around the rocks. But I don't know, I mean, the terrain is just, I mean, heck, a lot of this is flat. I mean, for a hiker, it's a hiker flat. So yeah, 4.5 miles, that's it. And it's like 3 o'clock. So yeah, I'll get to camp probably by like 5:30 maybe. At the rate I mean, apparently I'm going. Because I left, yeah, let's think about that. I left eating my lunch at 1:30. Actually, it was like 1:40. I got the phone with Jerry. It's 3 o'clock now. And I had 7.2 miles. So, and I have 4.5. So I don't know what that is. Maybe it's not as much as I think, but it sounds pretty good. So I'll take it. And I mean, I guess I could keep going, but I'm gonna quit after I think 16 miles is fine. I don't know, my pack is still pretty freaking heavy with food. So I kind of want to get rid of some of this weight before I try doing, more miles. Plus, the next shelter is like pretty far from the campsite from what I can see. It's like another 10 miles. I don't want to do another 10 miles today, not with this pack. But I will say, I mean, I feel pretty good. I mean, I don't feel really bad at all. So that's good. Haven't seen any through hikers. I was kind of hoping maybe I'd run into some people, but not yet. Maybe soon. Wow, look at this view. It's the little things. Wow, this is pretty. I did go over a big rocky portion just a little while ago, but forgot to film it. See, it was kind of like this here. This almost looks like a park, like a campground road or something. Yeah, quite a bit of rocks in Maryland. Maybe it's not the same rocks somewhere else, but still, a lot of rocks. We gotta try to either walk on them or walk around them. Oh, now this is nice. We have less than 2 miles to the campsite. It's supposed to be really nice. I think it's like a state park campground, but thru hikers can stay there. They actually have showers and stuff, but I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna worry about trying to take a shower. I have to put the same dirty clothes back on, so there's no point in taking a shower. Man, the power lines are crackling. That's not good. So I'm gonna keep walking. Another parking area. I like the fence though. Another one. This is the camp area. Awesome. Cool. There's a bunch of seat backs, tents. That's awesome. Wow. Well, cool. All kinds of people. Well, I'm here at, I remember the name of this campsite. Campground. Dahlgren. And so I finally met some other thru hikers. So I'm going to introduce you to them. So here they are. Ta-da! I'm going to have them tell you their trail name, what state they're from, and how they got their trail name. So
I am Two Wheels. I'm from Washington State, Olympia, Washington. And I got my trail name because cycling is my preferred mode of transportation. I mean, very much preferred mode of transportation. This hiking thing, not so sure.
it's rough.
Yeah, so that's it.
I am Dusty, and I am from South Carolina, Greenville County, close to you.
Nice.
And last year I did 600 miles on the trail. Wow. And the 2 guys I was hiking with, I left them in the dust all the time. That's how I got my name.
Nice.
My name's Mike. I'm also from South Carolina, from Aiken, South Carolina. My trail name is Sawdust, and it's actually a family name. It's kind of a long story, so I won't bore you with it, but Sawdust.
Okay, awesome.
I'm Surefoot, and I'm from Massachusetts. And I got my name because somebody here thinks I have sure feet.
That's awesome. Well, it's very nice to meet you guys. It's nice to find. I came up here yesterday from, where would I come from? Damascus, and so it's just nice to see some other thru hikers because I wasn't sure when or if I was going to see anybody. So, well, I have my tent set up. I haven't put my pad up yet, but here's all the other thru hikers. They all have seat backs, tents. Actually, I think I'm not sure what kind of tent that is. But anyway, this place is awesome. So you got your bare poles. You've got a hot shower. You've got flushing toilets, trash cans, and there's running water, so you get water, and it's like really good tasting water. And then of course you got all these picnic tables. This is one awesome campsite. I wish they were all like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my pad put up, and then I gotta call Jerry. I haven't talked to him yet.
So there is my new pad. Oh my God, I'm so excited to sleep on this. And it's actually pretty easy to blow up. Like the first few breaths are kind of, you gotta get like 5 or 6 breaths, but then after that it like blows up really quick, like faster than the Thermarest did. Oh man, I'm excited. All right, I am in my tent and excited to sleep on this sleeping pad. It feels so comfortable. And I did figure out that so my Z-Packs tent, I did figure out I can raise it higher. Not that I didn't know this, but I didn't know my tent poles would go higher. And I never thought about lowering this part of it. I always just raise this part. So it's like, it's got even more room in it now. It's like the Taj Mahal. So anyway, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. So I'll see you guys in